Well, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are taking our live broadcast of this live game here this afternoon in the High School House Championship football tournament for 2022. It is Monday the 7th of November and we're bringing you AI live coverage of the High School House Championship right here in Rainbow City, Anguilla. We are on a change trip this evening. We are at the annex just adjacent to the Raymond E. Gishard field, the big field, the international field that we usually play on. We will be playing on the annex this afternoon. Your commentator is Tony Fleming, and we've got the two teams out there. This afternoon it will be Pink House versus Maroon House. Pink House versus Maroon House. Senior girls, that is. Yesterday you would have heard the voice of John Millington bringing you the two matches that was played yesterday, the junior boys and junior girls. They're at the Aurelia Kelly Primary School grounds. And this afternoon we continue with this fixture here. We just have one match this evening, and that's the senior girls Maroon House versus Pink House. The teams are already out. The referee is Monique Carty. She's assisted by Casilda, and that looks like Ivy Crump. Yes. Teams are shaking hands. Toss has been taken, and we're just about to get ready to kickstart this exciting encounter here in the female division of the High School House Championship. Tournament got started last week. Saturday we couldn't play any matches because of the inclement weather. Had lots of rain throughout the course of the weekend, but we were able to squeeze two matches in. Well, actually we did squeeze the matches in on Saturday actually, and just after the heavens opened up and the rain came down. And yesterday we had some rain as well, but didn't hinder us from playing. You know, rain don't really stop football that much, unless it is really some really heavy showers, thunders and lightning. So Pink House, they are already on the field and they are well positioned, and they will have a first kick. Maroon House maybe just doing a little bit of final giving some final instruction amongst themselves. They too have taken the field, and this looking like it's as if it's going to be a really exciting encounter here this evening. See Coach Omando Hodge for Pink House, and there is the final whistle. The ball is with Pink House in center circle. Ball booted upfield, cut out there by Maroon. Pink House holding up there. As soon as we get the team sheet for you, we'll give them to you. And it's a throw-in to Pink House. So taken, control partially by number 17, but she loses it to the player there for Maroon House, and just a little block there from number 7. Here is number 3 for Pink. She's trying to mount an attack and trying to trip inside of the penalty area there, and the ball booted out and into touch. Here is Pink House. Number 3 still loses it to the Maroon House. Maroon House not stringing too many passes together. Here is Pink House, but this time a referee's assistant there in Ivy Crump says number 3 had advanced in an offside position, and so referee there in the referee there in Carty certain sure that offside, that she has to bring the ball up a bit. She's just been given some instructions that the ball needs to be advanced, and see a little, just a little grounds keeping there, so play has been stopped for just a little bit, just to maybe sort out some footing. It will be very difficult at times when the actual field, any hollows in the field can be not too good for the ankles of the players, and so groundskeeper there, Leanne Jeffords, right hand tab to sort that problem out. Here plays off, and this could be trouble. Pink House, and it's a goal in the back of the net. Goal! Pink House opening the scoring in what possibly could be maybe about the 4th minute of play there, and it's 1-0 there to Pink House. A little bit careless there on the part of Maroon, because they were the ones who would have picked up the offside kick, and it appears as though they just kicked it to the Pink House player, and all she had to do is shield the defender off, shifting to her left, and she was able to go across the goalkeeper for goal number 1. Here is Maroon with the pass. Number 8 is dispossessed, but cleared partially there by the Maroon House player, but it's Pink House again. They look to be the dominant team. Here is number 6 picking it up, passes to number 11. Number 11 loses out. Here is number 3 for Pink. She's partially dispossessed, but number 7 has it. A little bit of number 7 moving forward, pushes there to number 8. Number 8 trying to find number 3. Still Pink House. That one is going to roll into touch, and that's going to be a throw in there to Pink House, who are already leading 1-0 here from the boot of number 8. Here is number 8 again. She's in with a chance and a shot this time, but the goalkeeper equal to the task this time, and no further damage there. But the Pink House there really looks to be the dominant team. The ball cleared there by the goalkeeper there and headed into touch there by number 7. And it's going to be a throw-in this afternoon for the Pink House, the Maroon House. Here is Pink, dispossessed, but number 3 right on tab. She keeps the ball in play, but coming across there is a number 6 player there for the Maroon House, and just clearing that one away from the danger area, knowing that her team is already conceded a goal earlier on, and we will want to further keep a clean sheet. Here's the throw taken quickly. Number 17 tried to control, and just barely getting a toe poke on it, and the ball rolls into the hands of the goalkeeper there. She boots the ball upfield. Number 7 collects. Heavy touch, take it to the Maroon team. Maroon still with it, but she's been hounded there by 2 players, and still there's number 8, and finally ball rolls into touch for a throw in there. But what we can see here this afternoon is that the concentration of play is certainly in the defensive third of the Maroon House. They have not gotten past the half circle. Maroon House with it again. Ball cleared, but to number 7, it's blocked, and it's going to be a throw in again. So some real extensive pressure there coming from the Pink House team, they're dominating so far and having a goal to show for their dominance here in this first half as well. Here is throw taken, headed in the wrong direction by Pink House, but number 17 playing in midfield picks up. Here's number 13 for Pink. She goes further to the left side. Number 12 pushes it inside, and this could be trouble, and it's a goal again. Go. That number 8 player on the score sheet again, and increasing the lead to 2-0 in favor of Pink House, and they're certainly really squeezing the Maroon House further back into their half and further into their goal. And so far Maroon House has not gotten the defensive prowess to really contain, especially that onrushing number 8 striker there. A good build-up play there from the Pink House that saw them going up 2-1. Here is number 11 for Maroon House. That's a good move, and this is certainly the furthest they have gotten so far since the start of this half. Ball partially booted upfield here by Maroon House, and here is the defender there for Pink House, just booting that one upfield, and number 17 pushing it to number 3, who's streaming down the right side of midfield. She turns back, tries to find the number 17 player, but ball is too heavy and rolls to Maroon House. Here is Maroon House on the attack. Maroon House boots the ball upfield, blocked there from the player there of Pink House, but number 11 shielding well still. She still has possession. Moves to passes to number 17, but the fleet-footed number 14 there for Pink House coming through, and now she's on the attack. It's Pink House. Ball squares to number 8 again. She's up further to her left. Scott's left, but is challenged. Still challenged and loses it eventually there for the Pink House, but they have regained position. Number 3 this time playing on the right side of midfield. Number 17 cutting through, and there's number 3 and not able to keep that one in play, and it's going to be a goal kick there to the Maroon House. They are really soaking up some serious pressure and already conceded 2 goals in less than 15 minutes. Goals coming from the boot of the number 8 striker there for Pink House. It's going to be a goal kick. They're taking their time and making sure that they don't make any mistake this time. Short pass there to the defense, and she gives it away to number 17. Number 17 looks up and has a shot, and the ball is parried into touch. It's going to be a corner kick for the Pink House. Yes, absolutely sure. Sadly, you'd hear the voice of John Millington there to the back of me in just a tidbit. But so far, it's exciting action here at the Annex, adjacent to the Raymond Gishard Field. Here we see a corner kick, powerfully taken, flat one and cleared, but it's Pink House again picking up clearance, but a bit of ping pong ball there. Number 17 cuts to her left and a shot, and it's a goal from the left boot there of number 17. She has been looking dangerous this afternoon, and picking up that loose ball from the corner kick clearance, shifted it to her left and placed a powerful left booter up past the outstretched hands of the goalkeeper there in Maroon House to see the score being increased by 3-0. And we are still early days yet, and this could certainly be real serious, real difficult here this afternoon, because we're still in the early stages of this encounter, and they already have 3-0. You see Carty there giving certainly some instructions they've been given to the number 3 player. She's got braids in her hair, and that could be somewhat of a weapon. Here's the goal scorer, number 17 again, cutting to her left, but she's been challenged, and number 8 this time with a good chance again to at least get a hat-trick, but this time a weak tame shot, and oh my, there's another easy chance here for Pink House. Very, very poor clearance there on the part of the goalkeeper. It is just kicked it in the area, in the box there, in her goalkeeping area, and nearly giving away another goal. Here again, a short clearance. Dispossessed there is Maroon House, number 3, who was off the field to do some work to her. Here is back on and picking up a throw. So it's going to be a throw in there to the Pink House, leading 3-0, and we are yet anywhere near to half time. It's going to be a throw in deep into the attacking third there of the Pink House team, and the goalkeeper, who at the moment at the other end there in Pink House, here's the throw taken, a nice cross, nice chip across, and a shot on goal, but this time this one just goes begging over the bar, and for another goal kick. But good play there, good cross there from the Pink House team. They're finding the player on the left side, and she had a glorious opportunity to put the score 4-0, but this time shot over the bar. As I say, good afternoon, Millie. Welcome. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Good evening, Tony, and good evening to all those who are taking a commentary so far, so good. What we're seeing here this evening is the best of inter-house football. And so far, the Pink House looks very good. There is ball advantage, position advantage, and no wonder they are 3 goals up. From the looks of things here, when I look across the field, Tony, most of the Pink House players that I am seeing would have played in the recently completed female league. And so no wonder that Pink House is absolutely dominant over Maroon. It's 3-0, 3-0. Goals coming in the second, 6th and 10th minute of play, and Pink House is really piling on the pressure on Maroon. So far, I've seen the ball in the first we're into some 13 minutes of play, and for the first 13 minutes of play, Tony, the ball has reached in pink half. The pink half of the field just twice, so that can tell you how dominant Pink House has been. If the game on Saturday is anything to judge from, Tony, the game is far from over. I would have called a game on Saturday where Yellow House were 1 goal down, and the ball were in the half, just in the opponent's half, just once in the first half, and they had an absolute. I'm not sure what the coaches said at the halftime break, but in the second half, Orange House had absolutely no answer to Yellow House. They were beaten 3-1. So it's Maroon taking on Pink. It's the first senior game of the competition. It's Pink House taking on Maroon, and Pink is on the attack again. It's a Stacian. That's a good, lovely ball, but she's offside. Offside call against her by the and it's going to be a free kick. So 3-0, 3-0 in the 14th minute of play in this 40-minute half game, and Maroon will really have to put their feet down and look to come back in this game, Tony.
Certainly, they will definitely need to put their foot down, and you mentioned that this Pink House team, most of their players would usually play in the tournament, and I think that goes well for female football in Anguilla and football in general here in Anguilla as well. But we have seen here where Maroon House are really set on their back foot, they're not given space at all to play, to string in the passes, more or less been suffocated here by the attacking suppress there of the Pink House. Ball thrown, and it's Pink House coming away with it again, number 7. She picks up, she looks up and chips the ball in field. Partial clearance there, but the goal scorer number 17 finds number 8, but this time I think she is so far ahead, maybe just looking for that hat-trick that she is not really paying to the line, but really serious. You did mention that on the game that Orange House, I was listening quite a bit as well, but I wouldn't want to believe that that would repeat itself here, because Pink House has certainly looked a good unit here this afternoon.
Well, indeed, not only that, Pink House had, well, for the moment, have a position advantage. They already have goals on the board, and so in order for Maroon to come back, not only that they will have to take possession of the ball, but they will have to finish, because the difference between a Pink and Orange is that they not only have and again Kaylee got chopped offside. So we'll have to really watch that chop that is being set against her. She's fast. Remember her? She played with the EastEnders. She played that's the EastEnders striker. She's fast, Kaylee, and so she don't have to look for an advantage over the defense. So it's a handball flag. Yes, handball flag against Kaylee again. But one thing I love with Kaylee, you know, she reminds me of that PSG striker that you know, she has one thing in mind. One thing in mind. She gets the ball, she's going to goal. And you know, she's a striker that has one thing in her mind. It's not about passing to her team, it's about finishing. And I love her attitude. I love her attitude, and so far she has been finishing. She has been finishing for Pink House. She plays for both seniors and juniors. And so, Kaylee, this is Harley. Couldn't find her feet, but the ball goes out for corner. Corner to Pink House. It's going to be taken here by, seem to be Linton. So represented here so far, from what I'm seeing, Tony, it's Superstars, Shining Stars, Diamonds, FC, and the EastEnders for Pink House. So really wide variety spread across Pink House, the various clubs. It's going to be a corner for Pink House. There's a hold up Linton tying those strings, and I'm not sure how Tony, you know, I'm looking across there, and the coaches for Maroon House, as the corner comes in, there's a ball that is loose in the box, and it's cleared now. But the coaches of Maroon House has on Maroon shirt. You know, it's very difficult to pick out who's the coach, who's the player. It's Maroon House on the attack. They're going to win themselves a throw. They're going to get an opportunity to get into the pink half of play. It's 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil. If you're just joining us, we welcome you to our broadcast. It's inter-house, the Albina Lake Hodge Comprehensive School inter-house football competition. It's the senior girls. It's Maroon taking on Pink at the annex. The 3 parks that will be where action will be. It's the Aurelia Kelly playing field, the annex, and we are going to be going back to the Raymond Igisha Technical Center for the semi-finals and finals. And that will be for the senior finals, because the junior finals will be at the Aurelia Kelly playing field. So we can tell you that it's 3 goals to nil. Here is a Pink House on the right flank. Pink House looking to get into the box. Dispossess Ferguson, that seems to be Ferguson for Maroon House, looking to get a wrong swing, and the ball goes into touch for a throw into Pink House. Well, Maroon House has been given the ball. Tony, the ball came straight off the boot, the knee of Ferguson, and it's going to be
up there. Throw taken, Maroon House collects. Ball being kept in play, and the player's been pushed off the ball. I think that should have been, could have been an infringement there, but referee Carty far from the play, and it is Pink House. Here is Pink House. She's been nudged from the back, and nothing for it. Again, see two calls there that could have gone for infringement on both players there, Millie. A little bit more stout play there on the part of Maroon House. We see the Pink House player there being pushed in the back. I thought that could have easily been an infringement. Your thoughts?
Again, one player nicely. Singh looks up. She looks for, can't offer to her left. Oh, she's looking for Kaylee there. Kaylee is quick. Kaylee is absolutely looking. The team
probably score from here. Big boot there. But she has a...
It's a Pink. Here is her. Linton. Kaylee, who found herself in an offside position on this occasion. And it could have easily been 6 goals to nil. Could have easily been 6 goals to nil. It's the inter-house. It's the inter-house competition of the Albino Lake Hutch Conference. All to Pink. Here is Maroon on the attack, but too long a pass. And good football. Excellent football by Pink. And no pressure at all. Looking for a pink shirt. Not on that occasion. It's picked up now. And here is Maroon. It's a handball called on Pink, number 2. That's Harrigan, I believe. Pink falling back in defense. Half. And that's again. And that's a toss in the best play.
And I was kind of wondering about the Kaylee one as well, because that seems to be tight as well. And Millington Singh, here is Harley, twisting and turning, squaring it. Well, so that one is certainly offside. Shot ended up into the back of the goal, but certainly offside. Singh, I'm trying to figure out if that's the daughter of Cindy. But she's looked very, very comfortable here today. And matter of fact, the most of the Pink House players have certainly looked unit here, stringing some passes together and really doing what's necessary and playing the football right here. It's been a while I've seen, a female team playing in this manner with such comfort and pressuring the Maroon House team.
Yes, and it shows you the vast difference, and that's half time. That's half time, Tony, here at the Annex. It's half time. It's 5 goals to nil. 5 goals to nil. It is a Pink House, an absolutely dominant half, running away with 5 goals. Ball, possession advantage, goals advantage, all to Pink House. And after a few words from Tony, we're going to take you back to master control and resume at the beginning of the second half.
Yes, thanks, Millie. And just in case if you're wondering, we are at the Annex. And yes, we are playing under some mobile lights, which so far has been pretty much good enough for play. Maybe just a little bit of dark spots on the far end, but so far so good. We've had a good match, and we're looking forward to being with you again in just a few minutes when we bring you the second half. Until then, back to master control. Welcome back to our live coverage, AI Live coverage here of the Anguilla Football Association High School House Champion. Left you at halftime. The scores were 5-0. We've got 3 goals coming from the boot of Haley, and the other 2 coming from, was that Harley? Yes, and they are certainly in dominance here. Just in case if you are not able to view the proceedings, we're out on the outer field and may be having a bit of a technical issues with regards to our internet connection. So just in case if you you may be looking at the game and for some reason you may lose connection, then that will be the main possible reason. But we are just about getting ready to start this second half. The referee there, Monique Carty, she is already in the center circle, and both teams are just about to make their entrance back to the field. Millington, we just spoke to Coach Armando of Pink House, and he's certainly a happy man, and that's certainly sure that he'll be in employing his girls to really continue the dominance from the first half.
Indeed, Tony. And learning also that we have Little Soldiers represented here as well on Pink House. And so it is a complete league team that Pink House has on field. And so Pink House would be a team to beat in the senior girls. I think from what I'm seeing here today, that the display of the level of football that they're playing is really something that you will enjoy any day of the week, Tony.
Certainly. We're just about to start this half. This time Maroon has possession, and they will be just about getting ready to start.
Indeed. So it's when the whistle goes, Maroon gets us going, and immediately dispossess. Immediately Kaylee gets the ball, picks it up. Kaylee, in on goal, shot. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner in the first couple of seconds. Kaylee, goal-minded. A little too wide and finding us.
Back in with her left. South in attack and defense, good Dean Millie.
Yes. The first minute of the resumption. That's the second minute of resumption, Tony. Kasian in on goal. That's a hat-trick. That's goal number 6 for Pink House. And they can take all their starters off the park now and allow the bench to play the rest of this game. It's 6 goals to nil. 6 goals to nil. And if they continue the way they're going, at the end of this game, I can see them scoring some 14 goals.
Yes, yes. Here you see, kick from center circle again. Coming over with it is Pink House. This time that looks like Harley, number 13, and she shoots, but ball going wide. No, just rolling wide of the left upright there of the goalkeeper there in the Maroon House goal, but she is certainly under the pump and under the gun here. Yes, and again, a shot, goal kick taken. They've been dispossessed in that area this time. They were able to get it away, further away. Nice move there, but almost an infringement there on the part of the Pink House player. Loses out there. Pink House trying to dribble away, and a heavy touch, heavy shot there from number 11, but no whistle. And this time the ball goes into touch for a goal kick there. Millie, a little bit of aggressive play there from both teams there from Pink House.
Yes, indeed. Locked in battle. Ferguson and Harrigan. Here is the ball. Maroon has to defend again. They put it over the goal line. It's going to be a corner. Corner for Pink House. It's a 6 goals to nil. 6 goals to nil. If you're just joining us, wherever you are, we are happy to have you on board. It's the Albina Lake Hatch Comprehensive School inter-house football competition. Kicked off at the Remediation Technical Center last Friday, where Purple House and Yellow House senior boys were locked in battle, and a tremendous goal from the boot of Jackson that divided the team, separated the team, and gave Yellow House a 1-0 victory. This is a ball coming in from Linton, and it's into the back of the net. Seemed to be an own goal, but that was a wonderful cross, and into the back of the net. It's a 7 goals to nil, 7 goals to nil, and Pink continue not just only to add the pressure, but to add the goals.
Yes, and Linton, her technique and her the power at which she kicks the ball is really commendable here this evening. She's looked one of the more predominant, better players, but she really kicks the ball very powerfully and strikes it with velocity. Here is the Maroon House team, loses it out there again. This one is rolling closer to us here, and it's going to be a throw in there off the boot of number 14, and it's going to be a throw in there to Maroon House, who are really feeling it here. It's 7 goals to nil, and we've got somewhere in this second half. This possessed there is number 11. Here is Maroon House, and just a clash of feet there. Here is Linton. This time she pushes further wide. They're running onto it, but there's a player down there. Yeah, we didn't see that, Millie.
Indeed, we were following the play. We didn't see that play down in that kind of dark spot on the field. And with the maroon uniform, very difficult for us to pick up. And the medics has been called. We hope it was just a knock from the ball, wind taken out, and nothing serious. This is speaking to Coach Mando, and he was saying, by the third, fourth game of the season, it will not be any surprise for him if players from various houses start coming down with injuries, because of the short period that they had really to prepare the players. Soon after the primary school tournament, it was straight into the secondary school tournament, and not much time given to coaches to prepare their teams. And so, coming out of it's off season. It's off season for football here in Angola for the national various leagues. You would see the difference in the players and the other female clubs who are doing work. You are seeing the difference on the field today. And so it's 7 goals to nil. 7 goals to nil. There is a break in play for a medical timeout. Medics is on the field, and the player is back to her feet. Good signs, Tony. And she seemed that she would be able to continue. And that is good sign. That is a good sign. We never want to see a player, as physical as the game is, you never want to see them, going off, being helped off, or being stretched off. It is not a sight that we would like to see at all. So it's going to be a free kick, a goal kick rather, by Maroon, and the ball is taken up by Linton. Linton distributes it, and the keeper is going to collect. It's 7 goals to nil. 7 goals to nil. That's the score line. All in favor of Pink House. It's Pink. Ball picked up by Pink again. Looking for help. Finds Harley. Good searching ball across, and the keeper fumbles it, and it goes out for a corner. Unfortunate for her, it was not into her goal. It's going to be a corner, and we see how dangerous it can be for Maroon to defend corner kicks. It is going to be Linton again from that corner post, the left of the goal post, right for the attacking team. Right side of the field. Ball short corner taken. Kelly back. She was looking back for Linton. Doesn't find her. Maroon. Ball intercepted and Pink is gonna attack again. Here is Pink House. Pink House on the attack. Ball across. Defended by Maroon. It's gonna go in over the goal line. Another corner kick. Another corner kick to Pink House. Pink. It's a 7. Linton crosses. Ball is going to run in close to the touchline. Harrigan it is. Oh, that's a good find. Linton squares it in. Maroon has to clear. Oh, they clear it over the goal line. Well, when you clear the ball, you try to clear it as far from your goal. She cleared it right over the goal line. She had the opportunity. There was no pressure on her, and she could have cleared the ball either downfield or outside over the touchline. She over the goal line for another corner kick to Pink House. Ball. 7 goals to nil. 7 goals to nil. The score line. Then a tussle for the ball. Kelly. Ball out of play. It's another corner. It's another corner. Pressure, and more pressure. Will the pipe burst tonight? We wait to see. Well, foul, and it's going against Pink House. So, well, Pink House can actually play without a keeper in this game, Tony. They can definitely be playing without a keeper. I have not seen the keeper touch one ball in 45 plus minutes.
Certainly not one ball, and just hanging on for their dear lives here is Maroon House, but I must give them credit as well. They are not giving up. They've been trailing some 7 goals to nil. Here is Kaylee again. She cuts to her powerful right and shot on goal, but this time the defender, they're equal to the task, blocking the shot, and it's going to be another corner kick. The concentration of the play is certainly taking a toll on the Maroon House team, but like I said, I mentioned earlier, I will certainly give them kudos and credit. They are fighting and still fighting very well. So far, they have scored a no goal. Corner kick taken quickly, shot on goal, and a ricochet from the back post. This could still be dangerous, but good defensive work there from the defense there for Maroon House, and that ball has been booted upfield, and eventually, finally, bit of respite there for the Maroon House team.
That was a rocket of a shot from the boot of Linton. Oh, you heard it of the upright. Unfortunate, but the keeper was absolutely beaten. The keeper was beaten all ends up, and luckily for her, her best friend came into play there. Here is Ferguson down the right flank, looking to get around Ben Nazar. Would not. Pink picks it up again. It's Ferguson again, looking to get a pass Ben Nazar. Harrigan picks it up. It's Maroon, has to defend. The ball is going to run into touch. It's going to be a throw into Maroon House. 7 goals to nil. 7 goals to nil in favor of Pink House. 7-0. Should taken. Maroon. Maroon clears it. Maroon looking to build an attack. Looking to come to here. Ball pushed forward. Looking for the striker to run on to. Singh is very quick. And ball goes into touch. It's going to be a throw into Maroon House. Once Singh not keeping her composure there, just rushing the play and kicking the ball into touch. Throw taken. Tussle there for the ball. Ferguson then buzzed off the ball. Singh. Ball goes into touch. Throw. And it goes to Pink House. It's going to be a substitution. Maroon throw. Foul throw. Foul throw. Pink with the ball. Harrigan with the throw. Throw taken. Ball cleared. That's a handball. That was a handball. That was ball allowed to go out. Ball doesn't lie, Tony. Ball doesn't lie at all. Harrigan. Oh, that's a good looking ball. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Oh, good booting to halt her progress. Good booting to halt her progress. Kaylee picks it up. Kaylee, oh. That's a foul. That is a foul. That is a foul. About her hair. Yes. Tonight. The ball there by Benazza. Rubbed off that one. Maroon. Looking to build an attack here. Maroon House. Still Maroon. Well, 3 Maroon House players playing for the same ball. Now Pink can break. Now Pink can break. And good foot race there. And it's going to be a throw into Maroon. Now Ferguson stays down.
Defense play there, Billy, from the both teams. Maroon House, they certainly was really pushing and fighting to see if they can at least mount an attack, but the Pink House team, they are certainly let me say it's throwing. There's a throw in there to Maroon House. Throws it over, but Harley there, number 17, and pushes wide to that looks like Linton, but she's dispossessed. Number 6 defending and defending well, but Linton again, but good stout, strong defensive work there from the Maroon House player. Ball to only find the boot of Pink House this time. Here is Pink House on the attack. Moving further and cross, but almost dangerous clearance there. But this time Maroon House coming away with it. Millington. And sparing no bones here at all. These female players and really looking strong and defensive, and certainly that's going to be outside. But these two teams are certainly really not hesitating to put in their all. Even though Maroon House are losing by 7 goals to 0, they are still fighting.
Indeed, I like the fight. I like the fight in the second half. They came out and in the first couple of minutes conceded 2 early goals, but you are seeing the fight from Maroon House, and even the ball isn't really getting much further out of their half. The fight from Maroon House in this half is visible. This one is a ball that Kaylee picks up on the left flank. She's running down the left flank. A very acute angle. She's looking. Oh, she gets around one player. And player defending. Here it could be trouble. One ball. Oh, she hits it straight to the keeper. Helgan hits it straight to the keeper. All she had to do was to place the ball. She had it.
Yes, certainly. One I saw for the primary school football championship with Adrian T. Hazel and Stonegon as well to get back at equal terms. The player had an easy opportunity, but this is probably the furthest the Maroon House has gotten to the attacking third, but coming away with it again is the South defending there for Pink House. Clears the ball as far as the central defender number 6. Number 6 trying to plays the ball inside but loses out, and now there's an attack mounted on goal, but this time the referee crump over there in the air assistant there suggesting that the player is offside, and definitely offside as well. So you did mention that Maroon House, while they did concede 2 early goals, they so far has been able to keep the Pink House team at bay, who are looking and still trying to searching to see if they can score more.
Indeed. One time it's not they get to close 20. Here is Pink again. Shot going wide. Almost going, slipping out of the hand of the keeper and almost going into the back of the net. Not regaining her composure, staying calm under pressure, and being able to clear the danger. There is an attack again. Benaza is going to get back to it. Seven goals to nil. If you're just joining us, it's the Albina Lake Hatch Comprehensive School inter-house football competition. It's the senior girls. It's the senior girls locked in battle here at the looking for Linton. Oh, good defensive work. Oh, that's good play. Oh, ball play through. Can Linton get a boot to it? No. Good defensive work by your Maroon. It's going to be a throw into Maroon. Or to Pink House rather. That came off the Maroon player. She's playing a stout defense. Not sure who she plays for in the league, but she's playing a very stout defense. Show taken. Maroon is going to come away with it. Maroon. Oh, good looking ball, Maroon. Good looking ball, Maroon. Coming away with it. Not going to get past Singh. Singh picks it up. Oh, this is a good looking ball. Benaza has to track back. That's so well. Benaza guards the ball. Gets it forward. You see that cross. Maroon. Oh, she's going to be called offside. She's going to be called offside. And that was a good build up there for Maroon House, Tony.
They did get very close to Millie. They did get very close, so they're making some progress.
Yes, making some progress here. Hall offside. For the first time they got so far, very eager in scoring. Ball is going to go into touch for a throw into Maroon. Maroon is going to win themselves a throw. Throw taken. Harley comes away with it. Harley it is. Good play. Harley showed her the ball, took it away. Harley gives it to Linton. Linton scores. Very, very calm. finds the right corner, beating the goalkeeper to her left, and Pink House moves up by 1 to 8. Very, very calm, very good playing there. Good combination, and the Pink House goes 1 goal up. It's 8 goals to 0.
And yeah, very good combination there, but very unselfish play there as well from Harley, because she had the goal at her mercy and she decided to play Linton, and really good teamwork there from Pink House. And I wonder if because I thought Linton would have finished it even more exquisitely, but Harley doing all the hard work and allowing her teammate to finish the product. And I must say, very, very much unselfish playing there by the Pink House team.
Indeed, very unselfish play. Keith taking the ball from midfield, running down the left flank, beating the defenders. What I love, Tony, is that she showed the defender the ball, she took it away from her, got around her, and she continued on her journey. She saw Linton, she gave it to Linton, she had the goal, as she said, it's her mercy, and she said, you know what, I've gotten my hat-trick already, you can get on the score sheet. She gave it to her, and really exquisitely finding the corner of the goal, and 8 goals to 0 in favor of a Pink House. Here comes Maroon. Here comes Maroon. Here comes Maroon. Ball played forward. Singh is gonna play it wide. Benaza will not. Ball played forward. Singh is gonna play it wide. Benaza will not get. And this could be goal number 9. Kate was about to cross. She said, "I'm going to bury it for myself." And
A little bit cases from the back, and they're mounting towards goal. No, and that's a spectacular save, stick, as you may call it. But she did stop it from going into the goal and giving Kaylee goal number 5.
yeah, she found herself in the right position, and Kaylee couldn't. All Kaylee had to do was to look for a pose. But this is Kaysian, and she's offside. She's offside. Kaysian going, she was falling to the ground when she took the shot, but the follow-up shot there didn't come because her teammate, number 9, was in an offside position. I think Kaysian could have taken the ball further. She could have gone into the box. She chose to shoot from outside as the sirens are blaring. Sirens of the ambulances. Oh, again, Kaylee taking the ball off the defender foot, but the defender coming back there, and it's Kaysian again looking for her. Linton finds Linton. The ball she's been dispossessed. Good work there by Maroon. Singh, still Singh. Still, Singh is going to walk this one in. Oh, she's dispossessed. And you notice what happened. Singh took the ball. She was going forward. Linton fell back immediately into defense. And they're saying, you can go and have a goal. We may not get it this easy ever again. And so you can go and get your goal. Linton drops immediately in the defense as Singh overlapped and was running forward. Good team play, good team spirit. Sharing the cookie around. Will not always be this easy at all. I can guarantee you, Tony. We are into minute number 31 to the 31st minute of play. Should be 35. I saw earlier 40, but I think it has been adjusted to 35. Corner taken. Linton with the ball. Looks for. No one is going to get it. Oh, yes, Benaza. Benaza picks it up. Benaza shoots. High, wide. Had an opportunity. Goal kick to Maroon House. Again, Kaysian takes it off our boot, and a poor effort there on this occasion by Harley. Ball cleared out. Linton. Dispossess. Maroon. Going to come away with it. Singh picks it up. Singh is moving forward. Singh picks it up. Singh is moving forward. Singh really got into our way, difficult angle, and his goal number 10. Goal number 10. Substitution. Cayley goes off.
Living Billy, because she could have had a goal as well. She's been just put off there by Harley. Had Harley just moved out of the way, Cayley, sorry, had Cayley just moved out of the way, she would have had a clear opportunity in goal and would not have been thrown off of a shot. So we are certainly down to the wire here in this encounter, and the onslaught continues here from Pink House. They're leading 10 goals to nil, 5 goals scoring on either side of these two halves, and here they come away with it again. This team's probably just giving some fresh legs to some other players, but here is Vanassi. She boots the ball upfield and running onto it. They're just pushing the number 6 player away. But I don't know. Yes. A little bit late to call that though, but that's the call, and so it needs to be made. But yes, indirect free kick, players are not so much aware of what it is, but it's an indirect free kick. I probably want to pull that a little further back, Billy.
Indeed, you would want to pull it back, but for Maroon House as well, what Maroon House may want to do is to pull their players back. Because Tony, if Pink would have to get a touch onto the ball, 2 of their players would have to touch the ball, Maroon House, Pink House will go straight to goal. If they do not get 2 touches, somebody have to touch the ball. Somebody have to touch the ball in order for it to score. It's going to be, defended well into the back of the net. Singh gets the goal. And that's the end of it. Singh gets the goal. The final goal number 11, coming off the boot of the number 7 boot to Singh. And so it's 11 goals to nil. 11 goals to nil. Pink House winning over Maroon in this, the first encounter in the senior girls division. Tony, a good game. After final words from you, we are going to go back to master control until tomorrow.
Yes, final score is at 11 goals or 12 goals to nil. 11 goals to nil. And pretty soft one in the end. They are not too sure what the Maroon House instruction was given, but it's almost as though they just let Harley just get a free shot on goal. And earlier on, Singh should have had her opening goal, did eventually get on the score sheet and finish nicely, and to give our team 11 goals to nil. So we do hope that you enjoy our coverage here. We're looking forward to be back again tomorrow evening, same time, same place. Until then, from commentators Tony Fleming and John Millington is back over to Master Control at AI Live until we bid you again tomorrow. Good evening. God's willing.
Hi guys.